Now, speaking of Elon, Tesla, you know, they had that little issue on their hands with the dash unit, with the display and the recall that was being proposed by the federal transportation people. They got too many complaints that the display wasn't working, and the display is integral to the usage of the Model S and X. Those were the two, before 2018, those units were a little short on the specs, and it was particularly the MCU in older Tesla vehicles. I believe it had limited RAM or limited storage. Either way, it caused an issue where the display would no longer power up, and it would freeze and have to be rebooted, or it could be total failure of the MCU unit. It was a problem with the embedded multimedia card memory, so it was the memory. And what they did was they upgraded that memory on more recent models that no longer had the issue. In the meantime, this proposal for the recall comes out. They're trying to figure out exactly how many people are affected. And prior to that, to them, I suppose, embracing the recall, they did something different that some people don't like very much, which is they just dropped the price of upgrading your own media unit. So previously, it was $2,500 to do so, and they took $1,000 off to make it only $1,500 to go in with your old MCU, your old pre-2019 Model S or X, and get it upgraded to the new one, so you would have no issues. Now that would come along with some other upgrades too.
Shouldn't it be free?
Well, in the form of a recall, it would.
Yeah.
So that's what people are saying. This is a bit slippery here, because they're thinking, wait, shouldn't you just tell us it's a recall because the other one was junky to begin with? In which case, why am I paying the $1,500? But I suppose the argument Tesla could make is they could say, well, we could have just upgraded your memory so that it would work without all these other enhancements that give you certain, I mean, with the new unit, there's other functionality like games and other aspects are upgraded to support some of the newer services. But still, I'm on Electrek, and you know that's where you got to be when you're trying to do the electric vehicle news breakdown, and they're not happy about it. They say it should absolutely be a recall, and they think the NHTSA, that's the group that governs these type of things, the transportation, they think that they should just go in there and do the recall. But anyways, in the meantime, I suppose if somebody wanted to expedite the process or wanted that other bunch of features and whatever, I mean, it's $1,500 instead of $2,500. Could it be a coincidence? Maybe it's just a coincidence. Well, yeah. I don't know.